Di ba tatawagin siya?
Ay, grand entrance muna, ano?
Tatawagin siya.
Oo, tawagin.
Pinakilala.
Oo, tawagin mo, Vincent.
Or pinakilala. Nakalala pa.
JR.
Ilaw. Ilaw.
Ilaw mo. Mother.
Madilaw, atin. May ilaw ka. Wala.
Mabuti naman po. Long time no see.
Hello. Sa congresswoman.
Di ba ako din?
Dapat sarado muna yung cortina.
Good afternoon to everybody. Hello! Hi!
Hello!
Ready na ba tayo?
Yeah!
Okay, friends from media. It is pride and honor to introduce to you the reigning Miss Eco International Scotland 2025 Victoria Inglis.
Gorgeous.
And to give the flowers is her mother. Please be seated. And the table is now open for the Q&A. Opening statement.
Photo muna po, photo.
Dali lang. Sandali.
Yeah, opening statement.
Ay, ano ba yan?
Hello po!
Repollo.
Test mic show.
Testing.
Hello, test mic.
Testing.
Wait lang, wait
Wait
lang.
lang, wait lang.
Post mo na.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing. Sorry, oh, the mic is back. So, hello everyone. I am Victoria Repollo Inglis, your current reigning Miss Eco International Scotland 2025. I'm going to have you all today here for this press conference.
Can you tell us more about yourself?
So more about myself, I'm 20 years old and a degree apprentice studying environmental science and working as a sustainability manager apprentice. I've joined 2 pageants prior to this, winning Winning Pilipinas Multi Home UK 2023, as well as Miss Philippines UK 2023. I have been doing runway modeling for about 5 years now, with my first show being in February 2020, and having done London Fashion Weeks ever since then. I've also won Best Female Model of the Year in 2024 and Young Achievers Award in 2023.
Alright, so well, I only know Scotland from Mary of Sid. Can you please tell us something more about the country that you're representing at Miss Eco International 2025?
So more about Scotland is that in terms of sustainability, its peatlands actually store more than the whole of the UK's carbon. So it sequesters more than all the forests within the UK just with its peatlands. And that's why our main focus should be peatland restoration, because it's a true carbon sink. Thank you.
Right, and is that also your advocacy? Or is that related to your advocacy for this?
Yes, it's related to my advocacy. I want to really focus on sustainability and ecological restoration within Scotland, within UK, but also continuing to support the nature and sustainability here within the Philippines as well.
Right, and we do know that you are part Filipino, so from which side of your
Mom is fully Filipina and Scottish.
and from which part of the Philippines?
And my dad is from So I grew up in the UK, specifically in London, and how it was growing up there, being a mixed Scottish Filipina, I guess at first it's really to find your roots. It was difficult trying to connect with the Filipino culture, being around so many other races and predominantly the white race. However, I really indulged myself further by going to more Filipino community events. And that's when I discovered more of connected me more to the community, the Filipino community within the UK.
Right. What makes you excited about this year's Miss Eco International?
What makes me excited about this year's Miss Eco International is that it's not only the 10th year, but also how it really aligns with the UN's SDGs, and how this pageant is not just for a title, but it really is a movement, and how it really wants you to focus on ecotourism and sustainability, and how it really uplifts and really fights for injustice, if there's any poverty, inequality, and for climate change as well.
Right. Speaking of climate change, it is said that we are experiencing a climate crisis at the moment here on our planet. So what will you tell others who doesn't believe that there is climate change?
What I will tell others who don't believe there's climate change is to really ground them. The extreme weather events that are happening around the world today, natural disasters are happening more often. You see the wildfires in Australia, how there's droughts around the world, there's sea level rise, there's flooding. Some islands are even going to cease existence soon, such as the ones like Tuvalu. Sea level rise is a major impact. Even just in the North Poles, you can see that the ice caps are really melting. So for the ones that don't believe that climate change is a thing, I will tell them, look at the world today. Stay updated with the news, because it really truly is reality. And even if you don't want to accept it, the world is suffering, and we need to make a change, and change needs to happen now.
On a lighter note, maybe know one of your hobbies, or what projects are you interested in?
So to do with my hobbies, ever since I was younger, I've always been fascinated with nature and especially animals, with my favorite animal being sharks. Every time I tell that to people, they'll wonder why sharks, why not just a cat or a dog? But it's truly fascinating when you really read more into it, how they're commonly feared and how the media depicts them as some frightening animal. But really and truly, they're just using their own animalistic instincts. And yeah, so just really reading more about nature, and I really found that interesting.
Victoria, why are you here in the Philippines?
I'm here in the Philippines to really, it's part of my preparation for this pageant. I'm aware that Philippines, they treat pageantry like a sport, and it's only the best of the best here. Really, and to meet my designer, Johnson, to be trained as well, and to meet more people, be more connected, and to have events like these.
So how long will you stay in the Philippines?
I'm only staying in the Philippines for 1 week. I wish it was longer, but really making the most of my time here.
Where are you going in the Philippines? Like what part of the Philippines are you going to?
So in my stay so far, I've stayed in Manila. However, for the latter part of my stay, I'll be going back to my hometown in Villalona, Pangasinan.
So when is the Miss Eco International Pageant?
The Miss Eco International pageant will be held in April, with the coronation nights being April 19th, and this will be in Egypt.
Okay, last question. So your advocacy is about sustainability. What simple things we can do in relation to your advocacy, sustainability?
In relation to how everyone could be more sustainable in their day-to-day lives, I believe it's just being more conscious. Conscious about what we're consuming, conscious about what we are wearing, and conscious about how we go about our day-to-day lives. If that means you take a walk or a bike rather than a car journey, or if that means reducing your single plastics, or making sure to cycle outfits rather than, this consumerism of following trends and constantly buying outfits or constantly buying multiple layers of packaging. It's just really being more conscious and mindful. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I know that you're aware that there's another Filipina competing at Miss Eco International, representing the Philippines. So have you spoken to Miss Alexi Cruz?
No, I haven't spoken to her before, but I do wish the best for her, and we're both representing the Philippines, so yeah.
Have you spoken to other candidates of this year?
I haven't spoken to other candidates this year yet.
What qualities of a Scottish Filipina that will make you shine in the eco stage?
What qualities of a Scottish Filipina? I would say being a Filipina, deeply rooted, that you're a community person, you're family orientated, you're kind to others, whereas the Scottish qualities combined with that would be to very strong and fierce, but also really strong in yourself, and kind of that balance between being more of a community person and being more independent boss queen style. It's that combination, I believe, will really raise the standards and help well within this pageant.
I know there's a Best Eco video going on right now at Best Eco. Can you invite everyone to, support you there so that you can make it to the first cut of this year's Miss Eco International?
Want to watch my Miss Eco International introductory video and really support me in that so that I can hopefully win the Best Eco video. So any sort of support, likes, comments, shares, reposts would be really appreciated.
Victoria, who's gonna made your national costume, your evening gown?
It's very kind of you.
Who's the designer of your national costume, your eco dress?
The designer of my national costume, my eco dress, and most of my day-to-day outfits would be Joseph Long. And I'm very honoured to have him as my designer and handler, and I'm really excited to see how all the designs turn out and how they will be on stage.
Do you have an idea of what is your national costume will be?
Yes, I do have an idea what my national costume would be, and just be ready and expect the highest of quality.
Victoria, what inspired you the most as a beauty queen, and how have they influenced you in your journey?
Who's inspired me most as a beauty queen? Who's inspired me most as a beauty queen would recently be Christina Chalk. She ran as Miss Universe Great Britain, but was also a very close friend of mine, and really seeing her journey of competing in pageants and even the same ones over and over again until she got what she wanted, until she won Miss Universe Great Britain. And seeing her journey and seeing how she is in person versus on stage or on television, you can really see how she's a true, humble and lovely woman, and how she really depicts that and showcases these qualities on stage. And I want to be like that too. I want to be able to walk into a room and have my presence recognized, but also the kindness and humble and to be lovely as well.
What do you hope to learn from this project?
What I hope to learn from this pageant is to really connect to the sustainability leaders and how practices are within Egypt, but also what the other beauty queens are doing in terms of really pushing for the fruition of the UN's SDGs. So to bring home that knowledge and really inspire others with this newfound knowledge. Thank you.
Victoria, I'm Melga Baras from Pageant Project. The question is, what is your greatest accomplishment in life that you want to share with your fellow candidates in Miss Eco International Pageant?
The greatest accomplishment I've made so far in life would be once I won Miss Philippines UK, really pushing for the advocacy, not just being able to talk about it, but really being able to back up what I did. So we did tree planting programs, we did community outreach programs, where we went to different schools in Isabella, and we really inspired the youth, we spoke to them, we gave them supplies, but also my day-to-day. So one of my greatest achievements as well, which connects to this, is my current job role of being a sustainability manager in construction. Construction is one of the most carbon polluting and it's one of the worst industries when it comes to sustainability. So being able to work in this industry and create change, really to turn it around and make a difference. I think that's the biggest achievement, to be able to make a difference and impact.
As a beauty queen, what legacy would you love to remember?
As a beauty queen, I would love to be remembered as someone who creates lasting impact, not only in the hearts and minds of the people, but also within the earth that we live on, the earth that we call home.
Who is Victoria without crown and such?
Victoria without crown and sash is still an advocate for sustainability. Regardless of whether I join this pageant or not, I still work towards creating change and really that impact that I mentioned before. It's the day-to-day, it's that heart and soul's mind piece of pushing for the world to be a better place and the world to be a place where people want to do better. I think something that definitely needs to be embedded within people's mindsets is that it's not us against the planet, or it's not us against consumerism or things like these, but we really need to come together and fight for what we love. And if we love nature, we will fight to protect it.
Gloria here. Armin Medina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. May you share with us how you came to be Scotland's representative for Miss Eco International 2025?
How I came to be a representative of Scotland Miss Eco International 2025 is that once I've done my other pageant, so Really Yes Nottingham UK and Miss Philippines UK, being connected, and through the help of my designer, I've gotten this title.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Victoria. Can you give us some environmental practices?
3 environmental tips. Okay. So if I were to pick the top 3 environmental tips, it would be to reduce single-use plastics, to decrease the amount of fast fashion trends you follow, and to be more conscious in what you eat.
What do you look forward to in the pageant? What do you look forward to in this year's pageant?
In this year's pageant, I look forward to see what advocacies and how people tackle and approach the UN SDGs, which is what the pageant is aligned to. I look forward to seeing how that really comes to life and what the other beauty queens have to offer and how we can also all create that impact as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria.
Victoria, how can you handle the pressure of representing your artist Scotland, Miss Echo?
The pressure?
Yeah, the pressure.
How I would handle the pressure of representing Miss Eco International Scotland is that I would view it not as pressure but as motivation. I would allow it to drive me to do better every single day, and I wouldn't let that pressure get to me, because at the end of the day, pressure will only hold you down, but motivation will bring you up, and that's what I believe that I will do in my day-to-day.
Victoria, where your followers can follow you on your social media?
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. So if you wish to follow me on my journey as Miss Eco Scotland 2025, you can follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook account, both with the same handle, Victoria Repollo Inglis, Inglis spelled Inglis.
TikTok.
Victoria, can you kindly stand up and to answer this question?
In front na lang dito.
Oh, in front of.
The iconic question.
Right.
What should be
I-
the next Miss Eco International?
Why I should be next Miss Eco International is that I will truly drive for impact and drive for change, because this is not only for a crown, but it is a mission, and once we all come together, we will make sure that this earth is a better place to live, and we are living sustainably and more conscious of how we live our day lives. Thank you.
Victoria, can you say your name?
Introduce yourself as if you're already on the pageant stage.
Hi, I'm Victoria Repollo Inglis, 20 years old and Miss Eco Scotland 2025.
One more time.
Sure.
Hindi na capture
Oh, I'm Victoria Scotland.
Victoria Repollo English, Scotland! Just like that, okay.
Hold on, we're not ready.
Kasi Army magkukiyu. Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Good evening. I am Victoria Repollo Inglis, 20 years old, and your Miss Eco Scotland 2025.
Can you say, you can sit down.
Yes.
Can you say a message to Victoria? To Victoria.
Any message?
To Victoria, like I said. Ay, introduce yourself first.
Next to me is Dr. Sompel, and she is running for Congresswoman.
Wow.
Good evening. Good evening.
Audio mic.
Good evening.
Wait. Hold on.
Tandaan sa pagkasunod.
Good evening. Magandang gabi po. Maayong gabi kaibigan. I am Dr. Ampo. I represent the 1st District of Repollo as a congresswoman. The candidate I'm a former city councilor of Antipolo. I am here to support her, and I'm observing everyone. Thank you very much also for your support. We need our support here in the Philippines. Bibihira itong mangyayari. Na isang Pilipina ay nasa ibang bansa at nagkaroon siya ng para sa ating mga. We're proud of her. So, what the Congress should do, we should have a government subsidy for those who are our candidate. Ang hirap maging kandidata, di ba? Kailangan, at kayo, ang dapat tumutulong sa kanya, dapat bibigyan kayo ng atensyon ng ating gobyerno. Kasi nag-friends to you, attorney, they're very close to me. So, we pray, the best thing we do is prayers, and we hope that until our success, we will be with you. Thank you very much. Magandang gabi. Maayong gabi. Kanina. You visit Antipolo.
Yes, thank you. Pasarela. Pasarela sa ay, mali.
And to my left is my aunt, Mama Inday, and I'll let her do the rest of the talking.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Attorney Carrie Venus-Vergonio. Actually, I'm an NPA. And we need to say, I don't have the permanent address because actually I'm an Ilongga. I'm from Capiz. But with the work relations, I'm in Isabela. And I'm the chairman of Api Peasant Farmers Organizations, wherein Miss Victoria, my niece, is also a board of directors in our organization, wherein we focus more on environment. We have an area which is 1,000 plus hectares, and she's done her part. She planted these nara trees and other fruit-bearing trees. So far, she also likewise share her services, and she went in the area and gave some snacks and foods, especially in kindergarten. Likewise, with the indigenous children and families in Abuan, Isabela. So thank you for this opportunity, and I'm praying that my niece will make it will make it all the way. She will say the Eagle International 2025. Thank you.
Photo muna.
Group photo. Ay, yung message to your supporters.
Wait. Okay. Bilang ka mo.
To my supporters of my journey as Miss Eco International 2025, I'd like to say thank you in advance for all your support, and I really wish to have you come along with me on this exciting journey. Thank you.
Photo.
Photo.
Pwede na dito. Pwede. Dito siya sa labas. Diyan, no?
Wala bang upuan dyan? Tatayo kami.
Dear attorney.
Ang nanay. Where's the nanay?
Over here.
Hindi ka, nanay. Kuman naman. Nanay, ulit ka. Here. Ulit ka.
Sir Gerald.
Here.
Si Sir Gerald.
Ganyan. Yan. Diba? Ako. Para kaming domino.
Center.
Center muna.
Left. Right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Solo.
Solo. Can you go first?
Oo. Ano na yan pa sa red?
Hindi ba picture lang natin?
Ah, picture lang.
Victoria here. Thank you very much.
So much. Gorgeous.
What's your height?
How tall are you? 5'9".
Victoria here.
Victoria here. One more Victoria. Thank you.
Ay, without, okay. Siyempre, yan ang i-represent ko. 600 plus.
Kayo, ay grabe po.
Victoria here.
Victoria.
Yung ano yung folder na?
Hold your crown.
Hold your crown.
Hold that gift. Ano kasi rin yung company?
Victoria here. Thank you.
Si Chia.
Bahala ka dyan.
Mahirap sa Chia, hindi na kinuha.
Winner. Kasi hindi ko alam spacing sa
Sige.
Si Bungo, ayaw tumayo.
Hindi, mamaya yan. Mamaya pa. Magsasagot ka na sa comments.
Di ba pag-anong photo with the media? Parang mga... Parang...
Photo mo na with the media.
With the video.
Ito the vitamin.
Dali. Yung photo mo na.
Group.
Also,
Group photo.
excited. My magic.
Group photo. Let's have a big group photo.
This is
Okay.
Ito, Bobby.
Ito ba?
Barbie.
Pakuha tayo kayo.
Sino kuha?
Si Bo, ang ating ano. Si ano, yun. Si ako na.
Sir, doon nasa gitna.
Guys, thank you for watching the press presentation MediaCon of Miss Echo Scotland Victoria. Wait.
Saan mo na to? Doon na ba? Okay, bong. Bong kanon. Ito yung... Sir, pwede pa tayo? Bong, pwede pa tayo? Para malaki. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you do the walk?
Alisin niyo muna pala.
Sige, alisin pala natin to. Oo, para
Saan siya galing?
dyan na lang.
Pasarela. Pasarela.
Yes. Saan siya? Saan tayo?